Let's talk about changing your payroll provider. Just saying those words can make a business leader's heart beat a little faster. It feels like this huge, risky project. But honestly, it's a challenge most of us are going to face at some point. So today, we're going to break it all down, give you a real blueprint for making the switch without all the chaos. Let's get into it.
This is the big question, isn't it? Is all the headache, all the planning, all the potential for things to go wrong, is it actually worth it? Because it's easy to see the risks, right? Unhappy employees, if a paycheck is wrong, compliance nightmares. But what's on the other side? What's the reward?
And this quote, well, it absolutely nails it. This is how you have to think about it. The point isn't just to swap out one piece of software for another. It's to fundamentally improve a core part of your business. We're not just talking about a change. We're talking about an upgrade to your efficiency, your accuracy, and really your company's future. So before you even start thinking about the how, you've got to be absolutely crystal clear on the why. What's the real reason? What's the strategic goal that's driving this whole thing?
Okay, so what pushes people to make the leap? Usually it comes down to one of these big four. Maybe you're trying to keep up with complicated tax laws and you need a system that ensures better compliance. Or, hey, maybe you're just sick and tired of those little manual errors that slowly eat away at your team's trust. Stronger reporting is another huge one, getting the real data you need to make smart decisions. And of course, scalability. You need a system that's going to grow with you, not hold you back. These aren't just bullet points, they are serious strategic advantages.
All right, so you know your why. Now it's time to build your blueprint. Let me be clear, your success is going to be determined right here in the planning stage. The hard work you put in before you flip a single switch is what makes the transition smooth. And I'm not kidding, I mean everything. You simply can't move what you don't fully understand. So your very first job is to draw a detailed map of your entire payroll world. Every single process, every little rule, every system it talks to. Get it all down on paper. This table gives you a fantastic idea of the level of detail you need. We're not just talking about base salaries. You got to map out all your different pay grades, how you calculate bonuses, those tricky commission rules, the whole shebang. Same goes for statutory details, every tax code, every retirement plan contribution. And this is a big one. How does your payroll talk to your other systems, like your HRIS, that's your Human Resources Information System, or your accounting software? You need a record of all of it. Now listen up, because this is probably the most important and brutal truth of any data migration. If you pump bad, outdated, or messy data into your brand new system, you're just setting yourself up for total chaos. Seriously, think about it. One wrong bank account number from some old spreadsheet means an employee doesn't get paid. That's a disaster. Before you move anything, that data has to be squeaky clean. Okay, prep work is done. Your blueprint is solid. Your data is pristine. Now, it's go time. This is where we get into the tactical, hands-on phase of actually making the switch happen. Think of this as your launch sequence. Step 1, timing is everything. Don't be a hero and try to do this during a crazy year-end bonus run. Pick a nice, quiet, low-complexity pay period. Second, and we're going to dive deeper into this next, is the parallel run. It's your safety net. Third, make sure there is absolutely no break in your compliance. Tax filings, payments, it all has to be seamless. And fourth, and maybe the most important, talk to your people. Let them know what's happening. A little clear communication goes a long way in preventing panic when they see a brand new payslip. Look, if you take only one piece of tactical advice away from this, please let it be this one. Running payroll on both your old and new systems at the same time for at least one pay cycle is the best insurance policy you can have. You run the exact same data through both, and then you compare the final reports, right down to the penny. This is how you find that one weird tax rule that the new system handles differently before it becomes a real problem. Trust me, it's a non-negotiable step. And just a quick but super important reminder here. Throughout this entire migration, you are handling some of the most sensitive data in your company. Data security isn't just a checkbox at the end. It has to be part of every single step, from how you transfer the data to how you store it. Everything has to be locked down and protected. Okay, you did it. You flipped the switch. The new system is live. But hold on, you're not quite at the finish line yet. This last phase is all about sticking the landing and making sure the mission was a true success. So what's with this number, 2 to 3? That's how many pay cycles you need to watch like a hawk after you go live. The first one might seem perfect, but tiny issues can pop up in the second or even third run. So keep a really close eye on those first few payrolls to catch and fix anything that might have slipped through the cracks.
And that really brings us right back to where we started. A well-executed payroll migration gives you so much more than just new software. It streamlines how you work, it cuts down on risk, it gives you better data to make decisions, and it sets your business up to run way more effectively. It really is a complete business upgrade.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Your payroll system is the engine that takes care of your most valuable asset, your people. So take a good hard look at what you have right now. Is it just kind of, getting the job done? Or is it a real strategic tool that's actually built for the future?